Hope after GBS. What people don't understand about living like this. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Hope after GBS. My name is Salim Hussain. If you are new here, thank you for being with me today. And if you are one of my regular viewers, welcome back, my friends. Today is a solo episode, and today I want to talk about something that most people don't understand unless they have lived it, because when you go through a life-changing situation, people may see you smiling, but they don't see what happens behind the scenes. So this episode is not meant to complain. This episode is meant to share the truth. And if you are going through something difficult, I hope this message helps you feel less alone. Let's begin. People think if you can walk, you are fine. One of the biggest misunderstandings is this: people see you standing and they assume everything is okay. They see, oh wow, you are doing great. They say, you look fine now. They say, you're back to normal. And I understand they mean it in a positive way. But the truth is, standing is not the same as being strong. Walking is not the same as feeling safe. Smiling is not the same as feeling confident. Sometimes you walk, but inside your body feels unstable. Sometimes you stand, but your legs feel like they might give up. Sometimes you sit down and you feel exhausted. Not because you did a marathon, but because your body is working harder than people realize. So yes, you may look fine on the outside, but inside you are still fighting, and that is something people don't understand. People don't see the daily struggle. Most people only notice the big moments. They notice when you stand, they notice when you take steps, they notice when you smile, but they don't notice the daily struggles. They don't see how hard it can be to put on socks. They don't see how hard it can be to button a shirt. They don't see how hard it can be to open a bottle. They don't see how hard it can be to pick something up from the floor. They don't see how hard it can be to get out of bed. When you are healthy, you do these things automatically. You don't even think about it. But when you go through something like this, every small action becomes a mission. And some days you succeed, and some days you fail, and some days you just sit there and say, why is this so hard? That's why I always say small wins are not small. Small wins are huge, because those small wins are your independence returning. People don't understand the emotional weight. Let me be honest. Physical pain is difficult, yes. Weakness is difficult, yes. Balance issues are difficult, yes. But emotional weight can be even heavier, because emotional weight comes with silent thoughts like, will I ever feel normal again? Will my life ever be in the same? Will I always need help? Am I becoming a burden? What if I fail? What if I can't improve? These thoughts don't come once. They come every day, and you have to fight them quietly. Sometimes you feel strong in the morning, and by evening you feel defeated. Sometimes you feel hopeful, and the next day you feel discouraged. And the truth is, recovery is not only physical, recovery is emotional. Recovery is mental, recovery is spiritual. You have to rebuild yourself from the inside out. People don't realize how much you miss your old self. Another thing people don't understand is how much you miss your old self. Sometimes you don't miss your old body, you miss your old confidence. You miss waking up and not thinking about your legs. You miss walking without planning every step. You miss driving without fear. You miss standing without holding. Something you miss the simple freedom of doing things without hesitation, and you start to realize something. Recovery is not only rebuilding strength, recovery is rebuilding identity. You are learning who you are again, and that can be painful because your mind remembers what you used to be, but your body is not there yet. So sometimes you feel trapped between the past and the present. But my friends, even that is a part of healing. People don't understand how much pride gets hurt. This one is deep because when you need help, you feel grateful, but you also feel embarrassed. You don't want to depend on anyone. You don't want to ask someone to carry something. You don't want to ask someone to open a door. You don't want to ask someone to help you get up. But sometimes you have no choice, and that can hurt your pride. Sometimes you want to do something simple and your hands don't cooperate. Sometimes you want to walk and your balance says, not today. Sometimes you want to be independent, but your body says, slow down. And you smile on the outside, but inside you feel hurt. Not because you are weak, but because you remember who you used to be. Now, my friends, let me share something from real life. I recently read a quote that said, be kind because everyone is fighting a battle you cannot see. And that is true. Some people look okay in public and they are struggling in private. Some people are smiling on the outside but crying on the inside. So today's life news is simple. Kindness matters. A kind word can give someone whole day. A kind message can give someone hope. A kind smile can remind someone they still matter. And if you ever meet someone who's going through a hard season, don't judge them by what you see, because what you see is only the surface. Now let me share a story that inspired me. There was a man who lost his strength. He lost his job. He lost his confidence. He told himself, I'm not the man I used to be. But one day, his daughter looked at him and said, Dad, you are still the strongest person I know because you didn't give up. That man became silent and tears came to his eyes because he realized something powerful. Strength is not only muscles. Strength is not only walking. Strength is not only money. Strength is character. Strength is patience. Strength is getting up again. So if you feel like you lost your strength, remember this: you may be weaker physically, but you can still be stronger spiritually. AI tip of the week. Now, my friends, here is a simple AI tip that can help you. Many people think AI is only for young people, but AI can help anyone. If you are feeling down, open ChatGPT and type, write me a 30-second motivational message for today. Then read it every morning, or type, give me 5 reasons not to quit today, or type, help me create a daily routine that keeps me focused and positive. Sometimes you don't need big solutions. Sometimes you just need small reminders, and AI can help you build your mindset daily. Money saving tip of the week. Now, my friends, let's talk about money, because when life becomes difficult, money pressure can become heavier. Here is today's money saving tip. Stop buying small things every day. A coffee here, a snack there, an online order here, a subscription there. It feels small, but it can become big. Instead, make one rule: buy only once per week. You will be shocked how much money you save in 1 month. Small savings become big saving, just like small progress become big progress. My friends, if you are watching this and you feel like nobody understands you, I want you to hear me clearly. You are not weak. You are not a burden. You are not finished. You are rebuilding, and rebuilding takes time, even if progress is slow, even if progress is quiet. It is still progress. One day you will look back and realize, I survived what I thought would destroy me. So don't quit, don't give up, don't let discouragement. If this message touched you, please like this video and subscribe to Hope After GBS. And in comment below, have you ever felt misunderstood? Your words might help someone else feel less alone. This is Salim Hussain, and remember, even if life is slow, you are still moving forward. I'll see you in the next episode of Hope After GBS.
You see me walking, but you don't see what it costs. That small weakness affects my balance every second. You don't see the fatigue. Recovery after GBS is not dramatic. It's thousands of small battles.